When the Guardians reacquired Nolan Jones from the Rockies earlier this season, the idea behind it was pretty simple. Buy low on a prospect they once thought highly enough of to draft in the second round in 2016. But it was also a science experiment of sorts. There's no player where the gulf between his advanced/expected metrics and actual on-field production is larger than that of Nolan Jones, and his profile begs a really fascinating question. If it looks this good under the hood, are results guaranteed to eventually follow? Jones' average exit velocity this season is 92.8 miles per hour. That's 22nd best in all of Major League Baseball. His hard hit percentage, or the percentage of balls he hits 95 mile per hour or better off the bat, sits at 50%. His average bat speed of 73.1 miles per hour is in the 70th percentile of all hitters. Like, all of these metrics are good to elite, and these metrics are almost always really good predictors of a very good hitter lurking beneath the surface. For instance, Jones has the same average exit velocity as Bobby Witt Jr., who is now a perennial MVP candidate. Jones doesn't really chase pitches out of the strike zone that often, and he walks at an above average rate. Like, both of these metrics point toward a patient, disciplined hitter at the plate. Up until recently, though, Jones was having a miserable season offensively. He's hitting just .214 with a grisly OPS of .617. He's matched just 2 home runs on the year, and though he's striking out less than he ever has in his 3-year career, his K rate of 26.6% is still one of the highest in baseball. How can such strong predictors of a good hitter exist everywhere, only to produce what looks like one of the worst offensive players in baseball? For that, we gotta go right back to the metrics. Nolan Jones, quite simply, is one of the unluckiest hitters in baseball so far this season. His expected batting average, which is defined as the likelihood that any batted ball will become a hit, is currently .249. Compare that to his actual average of .214, it's a pretty sizable difference. His expected slugging percentage, that is even worse. Jones should be slugging .447 per Baseball Savant. Instead, his actual slugging percentage sits at .314, which is a difference of an astounding 133 points, and that is 7th worst in all of baseball. So literally every metric we have to predict success is just screaming that Nolan Jones can hit. It's just a matter of time and some better luck. And recently, we've started to see that prophecy come to fruition. Over his last 14 games, Jones is hitting .350 with 9 RBIs, and that's including hitting .598 with runners in scoring position. So, is Nolan Jones trash? Is Nolan Jones good? Do the real ball knowers who tire of analytics and expected stats without results win this war? Or will the nerds prevail as Jones starts to heat up this summer? We don't really have an answer yet, but man, Nolan Jones is one of the most fascinating test cases we've had in baseball in a long time.